Welcome back to my channel. Let's get started on some bee decor. We are going to make bee skeps. I'm going to show you how easy it is. I have items here from the Dollar Tree. I have safety cones, 2 for $1, and then I have 4 rolls of that rope that you saw. What we're going to do to make our bee skep, first we're going to take some scissors and cut the base of the cone off. Now, those pieces can go flying, so make sure you're wearing safety goggles or other protective eyewear. Wouldn't want you to poke your eyeball out, kid. Just be careful. Also, we're going to cut about a 1/2 inch of the cone off the top and leave it open. So it's going to crack a little bit. Don't worry about it. We're going to cover that. Then you're going to take out your hot glue gun and about 8 sticks of glue, and you're going to get to work. You're just going to start wrapping the rope. Start at the base. Make sure you press the rope firmly into the glue and start wrapping. As you get to the second layer, try not to leave any space in between. You want to cover up as much of that orange as possible. This is the most tedious part in the project, so if you need to bust out Netflix or, I don't know, watch your favorite reality show, it'll make the time go by faster. Trust me. This would also be a fun craft with a couple of girlfriends. You know, catching, talking up, gossiping. It'll go by a lot quicker and you'll have tons of fun. So as you can see, as I'm layering the rope, I'm pushing it down, trying to cover up that orange. Now I used 2 rolls of that rope. They're about 9.5 yards. Just make sure you buy 2 of them to make 1 bee skep. If you have a keen eye, you can see I left a little orange space showing in the last frame, but don't worry, if that happens to you, we're going to use that section, we're going to cover it up, and you'll see how in a later part of the video. And we are halfway there, yay! When you run out of your first roll, no big deal, just start where you left off, keep on going. Yeah, and it helps if you don't stand on the rope while you're trying to use it, which is what I was doing. Yeah, don't do that. If this orange cone looks familiar, it's because I used it to make a beautiful Christmas tree in another video, which you can find on my channel. These cones have become one of my favorite crafting supplies. They're cheap and readily available at Dollar Tree. So when you get all the way close to the top, you're going to pause. You don't want to cover up that hole just yet. You're going to add a loop for your bee skep, because bee skeps have hoops, don't they? Well, some do, but anyway, we're going to add one to ours. Just pause, cut off a piece of that rope, however long you want your loop to be. Cut it, add some hot glue to the ends, and press it to the inside of the cone add a little bit more, and it should stay just fine. Now you can go back to gluing on the rest of that rope, and you're going to go all the way up to the top to where you're happy that all the orange is covered. And you can see at the base I wasn't quite happy that that orange was showing, so I went back and used a piece of the rope to cover it up. Not a big deal, it fit, it works, it's now covered. Now that black hole that you see, I just made a circle with a Sharpie. That's all I did, and I went to that spot where I missed a little bit of the orange. Just made like an oval type circle with a Sharpie, regular Sharpie. And now we're going to make like a fake entrance for the bee skep. So that's all we're doing. And we're going to circle the rope right around that oval. You see, it's tricky. Not only have I covered up that spot I've missed, but I've made like a fake hole for the bee. And I'm just adding the finishing touches there to that bee skep hole. And instead of using another cone, I decided to use a jar. I left the lid on, and look how it turned out. Voila! You see? Before and after. Let's get a little close up. Not perfect, but not bad for, let's say, $1, $2, $3, $4 worth of materials. Now I have 2 lovely bee skeps to add to my decor. Give that area some texture, and this is just showing you my lemon decor, which I showed in another video. You can find that on my channel. And we're done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.